Here's a couple tricks that'll help you the next time you have to take your cat to like the vet, a spay-neuter appointment, you're going to the movies, you're hanging out on the weekends, whatever. Hi everybody, welcome back to Cats and Pats. So if you're a cat owner, it's a cold hard truth that one day, for some reason or another, you're gonna have to put your cat in the carrier. A lot of times that's not an easy experience, especially if you have that one cat that just absolutely hates carriers. But there are a couple things that can make it easier, so I'm gonna take this camera off here and show you with my own cats. Alright, so I only moved like 3 feet. It turns out my living room has the best light, so this is where we're gonna work. Also, I got my lovely wifey to record now rather than have a tripod, and she wanted me to move this, but I thought, that's fun, that's spirit. Alright, so no matter how you get your cat in the carrier, you're gonna wanna make sure they're comfy. So what I like to always do is get like a big towel and just like fold it up, you know, in like a rectangle or something, however it'll fit in there, and just kind of stuff it in. Because if your cat's gonna be in there a little while, you wanna make sure they're comfy, they'll just like hang out and go to sleep or something. Alright, so if you have enough warning, the ideal thing I like to do is get the carrier out, you know, like a couple days in advance and just kind of like set it on the floor. That way it like smells like the rest of your house. It's not like, you know, coming up from the basement where it kind of stinks, or the attic, or wherever you keep your carrier. That way your kitties like recognize it, they see it's there, and it's just like a natural thing, just like your couch, your bed, whatever else, and they just don't care about it. And if you're lucky, the day of, your cat might just like mosey on in there and go to sleep, which actually happened with us a couple times. Also, another good option, if they need a little extra motivation, just put a couple of treats back there, and they might just like wander on in, feeling excited. So we're gonna try that out now. Also make sure you put it back far enough, that way their butt goes all the way in. Scoot, 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 scoot. Put that tail down. Also, if your cat has like a favorite toy, like Luna likes his little penguin, you can stick that in there and they can like snuggle up next to it. Alright, so that's all well and good, but like, what if you have to get your cat in the carrier and they're not like buying the whole, oh, there's treats in the back thing? Obviously, the more people the better, but lots of times you're on your own, so this is what I do to try to get a cat in by myself. So if you try to get your cat to like go head first in there, they're just gonna like scoot back or whatever, and like their paws bracing up against it, and like, it doesn't work very well. So what I like to do is actually go butt first. And to do that, we're gonna set the carrier actually upright. So the idea here is you actually get your cat, you put them in feet first, whoop, and slide them on in. That's alright, whoop. And then very carefully tip it over. You can go. Obviously, it's still a little bit of a struggle, like they don't want to go in the carrier. They might try to stick like their back paws out or like their front paws out. You just try to do your best to like, get their paws and like stick it right down the center of the cage and go kind of quick. And they might like get a claw here or there, but it's still a lot easier than trying to like push them face first. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Only Porgy likes to get in the carrier. Porgy usually performs, guys, but Porgy wants treats. Porgy's coming. Porgy's coming.